Arkaden the Magical Chef. In Miss Taylor's classroom, tucked away in the corner behind a stack of colorful books, a mysterious shimmer caught Arkaden's eye. As he approached, the shimmer grew into a swirling portal of golden light, beckoning him forward. With one curious step, Arkaden found himself transported into a magnificent kitchen, unlike any he had ever seen. Gleaming copper pots hung from the ceiling, dancing through the air as if suspended by invisible strings. Spices sparkled like jewels in crystal jars, their aromas weaving together to create an enchanting symphony of scents. But something was different about this magical place. The ingredients seemed to have minds of their own. The royal chef appeared before Arkaden, his mustache twitching with worry. He explained that the kingdom's most important banquet was approaching, and a mysterious food curse had taken hold of the kitchen. Black peppercorns rolled away, giggling, whenever anyone tried to grab them. Balls of dough stretched themselves into silly shapes, and sugar cubes bickered endlessly about their proper place in recipes. Arkaden took a deep breath and remembered how his grandmother always said that cooking was about patience and creativity. Instead of chasing the mischievous peppercorns, he created a trail of salt that they couldn't resist following. When the dough refused to stay in shape, he turned its silly stretching into beautiful braided bread designs. As for the arguing sugar cubes, he let each one choose its own special place in different desserts, making each treat uniquely delightful. In the great dining hall, as guests took their first bites of Arkaden's feast, something magical happened. The room filled with gasps of joy, followed by laughter and singing. The food curse began to lift, sparkling dust rising from every plate and dissolving into the air. The kingdom's people remembered the happiness that sharing a meal could bring, and their smiles returned brighter than ever. The royal chef hugged Arkaden with tears of gratitude in his eyes. He explained that the curse had taken away the kingdom's ability to taste joy in their food, but Arkaden's creative cooking had broken its spell. By embracing the chaos instead of fighting it, he had turned kitchen mischief into culinary magic. As the portal reappeared to take him home, Arkaden looked back at the now peaceful kitchen. The peppercorns were neatly lined up in their jars, the dough rested contentedly in its bowl, and the sugar cubes hummed harmoniously together. He realized that sometimes the best solutions come when you don't fight against problems, but dance along with them instead. Back in Miss Taylor's classroom, Arkaden smiled as he returned to his desk. His classmates hadn't even noticed he was gone, but he knew he would never look at cooking the same way again. In his heart, he carried the knowledge that with a sprinkle of creativity and a dash of patience, any kitchen could become a place of magic.
Subscribe now and step into a new story where fairy tales come with a twist.